So let's look at the birth of Jesus in a different way. He's been mentioned before, but I want to re-mention it. Remember King Herod? Remember the wise men? They went to Herod seeking out King Jesus. And Herod didn't know who he was or where he was at, where he was going to be born. So he asked the wise men to come back. Well, make a long story short, Jesus is born. The wise men are warned in a dream not to go back to Herod. Because, see, here's what's been going on. Herod, he didn't want to bow down at Jesus' feet and bring him gifts. He wanted to kill him. So here's the thing to remember. Herod was like a lot of people today. He didn't believe that Jesus Christ was the Son of God. He only thought of him as a king that might threaten his throne later. Which Jesus certainly will do that when he comes back. Jesus will be over the United States, it'll be a whole different world, and Jesus will be over all of it. But for now, we have people that don't believe. They say, no. That's not real. Jesus ain't real, God ain't real. And in disbelief, they kind of wonder, is it true or could it not be true? And just like Herod, one of these days they're going to panic. They're going to panic because when Jesus comes, it's going to be too late. And when that's going to be the greatest panic that they will ever, anxiety, all those emotions, that's the greatest that they will ever feel in their whole life. Because when Jesus comes back the next time, he's coming back to judge. The wrath of God will be poured out on the people that are not of God. So think about it. I would hate to be here, standing before Jesus, kneeling before Jesus, and admitting to him that he's the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, and then begging him to save me. And Jesus is going to look at everybody that says that, and he's going to say, depart from me, I never knew you. There's going to be pastors, missionaries, and all kind of other people that really don't know Christ, that's out there preaching the word, and they don't know what they're saying. And if they do, they have never asked Jesus to forgive them for the sins because they don't think they got to do that. Or they said a little prayer and they didn't mean it, and that's where they're at. So think about it. Don't be like King Herod. Don't wait till the last minute because it's going to be too late. Because Herod didn't find Jesus. Never did. And he killed a bunch of babies in the process.